Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name's Kevin, I'm a geek. You're watching Kevin the Geek and we're back for that final run-in for the Brittas Empire. We have only got 4 episodes left to go. Wow. Wow. Of course, I am now taking your suggestions for what show you would like to see replace the Brittas Empire when this show comes to an end. So there is a poll that I've created on a Google Drive document. I'm taking people's suggestions for that. I'm going to try and put that in the video description, so make sure you check that out and cast your vote if you have not already done so. But for now, let's check out Series 7, Episode 5. And this one's called The Disappearing Act.
It's a primary principle of human resource management.
What is? Pardon?
Individualised incentives inculcate inherent instability.
I can't believe this guy is still around after what happened with the fiasco with the the whole automated system for from what was it, 2 episodes ago I think it was. I felt sure that they were going to fire him or get rid of him.
You've lost me, Gordon.
What I'm saying, Jack, is this Employee of the Month competition is not conducive to good team building. Pitting one member of staff against another introduces unhealthy competition to an otherwise happy team. And what for?
A weekend in Paris.
You're missing the point, Jack.
Now, the point is, Gordon, I'm coming in tomorrow afternoon to present the prize, so it's make your mind up time. Anyway, from what I can tell, the competition's been a big success. Everyone has been spurred on to greater efforts.
I know you didn't ask for it. I thought I'd bring you some tea. Must be thirsty work, making decisions.
That's very kind, Julie.
I know. And I typed out the contract for the birthday party package.
Right.
Oh, yes, now that was Gavin's idea, wasn't it?
No, not really. He may have thought of it, but I'm the one who developed it to its present operational status.
Yes, but it's my niece. I've added quite a few touches myself, because I'm a hands-on secretary.
Right, thank you, Julie.
Do you mind? I'm trying to be nice to the councillor. See, as a mother myself, I think I know what a kiddie wants from a birthday treat.
Really?
And I think you'll find, councillor, when you...
Julie, I'm the one who's judging the competition.
Oh, forget it then.
Welcome to Benuta Leisure Centre. How may I help you?
Carol, are you free
Bienvenue à la Leisure Centre de Whitbury Town. Comment puis-je vous aider?
Why are you speaking French, Carol?
Française, Madame Brittas? Oh, Meadowlaws, there I go again. I've been learning French for 3 weeks and I'm practically
Nice.
bilingual. I just keep slipping in and out of it. Comme ci, comme ça. Oh, there I go again.
You're the one trying to win this weekend in Paris, aren't you?
Moi, certainement non. No, I'm trying to improve myself. I have ambitions, Miss Brittas. I have European aspirations, and I'm doing linguaphonics by night.
You what?
I listen to tapes while I sleep. Not that I get much sleep with the family Dupont chattering away all the time, but when I wake up in the morning, I have a completely new vocabulaire.
I see, which could be quite handy on a weekend in Paris.
That's what I thought, Miss Brittas, yes.
Well, Carol, you might be learning in your sleep, but did you know you can also learn from your sleep?
I'm sorry, Miss Brittas.
Dreams. What can we all learn from our dreams that we don't know?
I don't know, Miss Brittas.
Well, I'm holding a dreams workshop tomorrow lunchtime. Do you think you can come?
Oh, I doubt it, Miss Brittas. During my lunch hour, I usually like to catch 40 winks with Monsieur and Madame Dupont.
You see, Jack, when there are winners, there have to be losers, and that don't build a good team. One person wins, flies off to Paris, and I'm left with a team of losers.
Yes.
It's a difficult decision.
Well, that's what management is about, Gordon. 4 o'clock tomorrow.
I'm sorry I'm late, Mr. Brittas. There was a major blockage this morning.
Lovely, Colin. Put your votes down in the comments if you've not seen this episode yet. Who do you think is going to win the competition? I'm going to go with someone who I think gets overlooked a lot. I'm going to go with Linda. I don't know why. I'm going to go with Linda to win this one.
I don't want to know, Colin.
There was tons of it, Mr. Brittas, a huge pile.
Colin, I'm trying to eat a biscuit.
And I just had to sit there and wait. It's so frustrating.
Colin.
Lovely.
Yeah, I shall be glad when they finish that construction work near the bypass. There was a 3-mile tailback when that earth mover dumped its load.
Right, I'm with you now, Colin. What do you want?
apropos the children's party, Mr. Brittas.
The birthday party package?
That's it. Well, I know that I'm down as Uncle Colin in charge of cloakroom facilities.
Yes.
But I wonder if I might also volunteer myself as Uncle Colin, better known as Mr. Magic.
Whoa!
Sorry?
Mr. Magic, Mr. Brittas. But I can do a few tricks that I think the kiddies might like, and I've also been working on my wardrobe.
Well, it doesn't show. You always wear that dreadful cardigan.
No, not my wardrobe, Mr. Brittas, my wardrobe. My actual wardrobe. I've converted it into a magic cabinet.
Oh.
I could do 15 minutes before the birthday party tea.
Right. Well, we do have a window at 3:03 after the trampolining. All right, Mr. Magic, you're on.
Thank you, Mr. Brittas. I won't let you down.
He will.
Goodbye, Carol.
Au revoir, Monsieur Dupont.
Pardon?
Oh, I'm so sorry, Councillor Droggett. I've been up all night with the Dupont family on the beach.
Councillor Droggett, look, could I have a word? It's this birthday party package thing, incorporating a number of leisure centre activities. It was all my idea.
And a very good idea it is, too.
Yes, actually, I've got quite a lot of good ideas.
Yes. Look, a word to the wise. Council will shortly be considering funding for next year. There's a very strong lobby in favour of privatisation. I think they might look favourably on a management buyout submission. Junior management, of course.
You mean
It would need to be someone with a good idea.
you think I should apply?
I think you know what I mean.
Oh.
Right.
That's where you got to, Harry. Now, come here, you little devil. Now, don't go running off again. Harry tickles. Hello, boys and girls. I'm Uncle Colin, Mr. Magic.
Hello, Colin. Are you going to an interview?
The suit. I'm rehearsing, Mrs. Brittas.
You what?
I'm building up my spot.
Oh, you don't need to. It looks as though it's about to burst anyway.
No, my routine, my magic act. I'm doing a few tricks for the children's party tomorrow.
Oh, I see. Oh, that's nice.
What's this then, Mrs. Brittas? Dreams Workshop.
Oh, I hope you can come.
Tomorrow could be difficult.
It could change your life. I've been reading this book by Freud, The Interpretation of Dreams. Oh, it's brilliant. We
Really?
can all learn so much from our dreams. Our subconscious needs and desires, our innermost secrets and fears.
Oh.
Touch the nerve.
No, Mrs. Brittas, you haven't. It's Harry. He's on the move again, the little devil. Gotcha. Just in time. You say, Mrs. Brittas?
Dreams are a door to our inner selves.
In my case, it was a grid.
I'm sorry.
That's what I used to dream about when I was a child. Night after night, I'd dream about this grid, you know, in the road. And I used to think, if only I could get down there, I'd find somewhere nice and safe and warm. A sort of den, you know, where me and my imaginary friends could meet and play. And you know, the funny thing was, there was actually a grid outside my house. You could see it from my bedroom window. What does it mean, Mrs. Brittas?
It means you're a very sad man. Seriously.
What's that mean?
Yes, I know. I think that's what sparked my interest in things subterranean. Harry! Harry! Get away from me!
Oh!
They're born tunnelers, you know, Mrs.
Oh! No!
Brittas. You were saying?
Dreams. Have you got any other recurring dreams? I could interpret them for you.
Oh, hello, Harry.
When I was about 14, I used to dream about volleyball. Women playing volleyball. But I know what that means.
Auntie Linda's doing the apparatus and trampolining. Auntie Carol's doing blind man's buff and pass the parcel. So you can't be Auntie Julie. I don't need another auntie.
But she's my niece. I am her real auntie.
No, you're not. Not according to my roster, you're not.
Very well, Mr. Brittas.
There doesn't seem to be much interest in my dreams workshop.
Don't worry, my darling. I'll deal with it at the staff meeting. I'll inspire them by telling them about my dream.
Oh,
A
God.
dream of a world where leisure pursuits bring peace and harmony.
I forgot he...
That sort of dream, not your vision thing. No, the sort of dreams we have at night, you know.
Oh, damn! I have some very interesting ones, mostly to do with filing procedures.
You'll come, won't you, Julie?
Oh, well, I'm not sure I can, you see. My sister's bringing Melanie in early so she can have lunch with her Auntie Julie. Fortunately, I'll have to tell her we're no longer related.
Harry! Harry! Have you lost that hamster again?
Yes.
Excusez-moi. Où sont les oranges?
I thought he might have gone into the toilet, but no.
Hamsters don't use toilets, do they?
Of course not, Tim.
Well, I think it's disgusting.
Oh, no, Linda, be fair, not for a hamster. Anyway, he couldn't lift the seat, pull the chain or anything.
No, I mean it's disgusting making animals perform.
They don't perform, Linda. I do.
What the hell was that?
I was Freddy the Frog.
Excuse
You've
me?
got a frog in there.
Making animals perform.
They don't perform, Linda. I do.
What was that?
I was Freddy the Frog.
You mean you've got a frog in there as well?
Oh, yes, yes. Freddy's standing in for Harry. It slightly changes the act, but I think it'll work.
Shouldn't be allowed. Frogs have rights too, you know.
I don't know how you can say that.
After you, Mr. Brittas.
All right, everyone, settle down, please. Settle down. Okie dokie. Dreams Workshop tomorrow lunchtime. Now, it's purely voluntary, but everyone must attend. And I want you all to have a good dream tonight and bring it in with you tomorrow morning.
That's how dreams work. On command.
Right, any questions, please?
What if I don't have a dream?
Well, just make sure you do, Tim.
Yeah, but what if I don't want to give up my lunch hour? What if I just don't turn up?
Then you just don't go to Paris.
Well, I'm not bothered about winning the competition. It's Gavin that's keen, isn't it?
Right. This Employee of the Month competition. Now, as you all know, I have my reservations about this. Where there are winners, there have to be losers. So I'm going to make sure that all those who lose win. What have you got in your pocket, Colin?
Ready?
2 canaries, a pint of milk and a crystal ball, Mr. Willis.
Wow.
Right. So, for the runners-up, the lucky losers, a special prize. A weekend of bonding, barrier breaking and team building where I tell you everything I know about the leisure industry.
Oh, now they've inspired to win the Paris trip.
Magnificent, Mr. Brittas. May I be a lucky loser? I didn't want to be Employee of the Month anyway.
Don't worry, Colin, you were never in with a chance.
Oh!
Thank goodness for that. Harry! Harry!
What is it?
I'm sorry, Mr. Brittas. I thought I saw a hamster between your legs.
Colin, have you taken leave of your senses? Sit down.
Yes, he has. Many years ago.
Colin?
I'm sorry, Mr. Brittas.
Sit down. Colin?
I'm sorry, Mr. Brittas. I've sat on a frog.
Never heard it called that before.
No, I really have sat on a frog.
Right, Linda, show me this enhanced exercise programme of yours, please.
Well, Mr. Brittas, I've increased the output ratio on this machine by 150%. This means Mr. Thompson gets twice as fit in half the time.
Oh!
Excellent, Linda.
Excellent.
Will it help me to win the weekend in Paris?
Linda, there's a much better prize to be won.
Yes. Mr. Brittas, are you going to allow Colin to exploit those poor animals? That business with the frog was the absolute end.
Well, I suppose it was for the frog.
Was there an earthquake?
Linda, can you feel this floor shaking? I'd switch that machine off if I were you.
Um,
I think you've got residual reverberation. Helen?
Is the sensor going to be destroyed again?
Helen? Helen, my darling, are you asleep? I was just wondering what sort of dream I should have. Well, I'm just going to have my dream now, and I wanted to clear it with you first.
What are you talking about, Gordon?
Your dreams workshop. What sort of dream are you looking for?
Just go to sleep.
All right.
Oh, my word.
I could have the one about filing again. If
If you dream, you dream. It's all subconscious. You can't plan your dreams.
I can.
Of course he can.
Just dream your dream and then write it down in the morning.
He dreamed.
All right, my darling. Good night.
Night, Gordon.
He dreamed a dream of time gone by.
Helen? When you interpret these dreams, I was wondering, Is there any topic I should avoid? It's just I don't want to have a dream that's going to make me look ridiculous, like the one when I was a haddock.
You what?
Please, go to sleep.
I want to know about that dream.
Will do.
When was the last time we was actually in Brittas' house as well? Surely we're going back to like Series 1.
What are you doing?
Sharpening my pencil, ready for the morning.
Right.
Fortunately, my darling, you're married to a man who keeps a pencil sharpener in his bedside cabinet.
Yes.
Was this her dream or something?
To be on the safe side, I think I'll stick to the dream about filing procedures. I couldn't risk being a haddock again.
Oh my word.
Julie, where are the admissions figures for the swimming pool kept?
How do you expect me to know?
Well, you're the secretary at the moment.
Oh, it's Brittas' filing system. I just can't fathom it. Not that I've tried. Oh, Melanie's really looking forward to the party.
My party?
No, her party.
Well, it's her party in that sense, but it's my concert. I mean, the birthday party package is all down to me. Other people are taking all the credit, but if it wasn't for me, Melanie wouldn't be here.
Ooh, that'll be news to my brother-in-law.
Checklist. Flags of all nations. 4 pounds of sausages, Terry the terrapin, billiard balls, Larry the lobster. Then it's over to you, Monty. At the given signal, you will appear out of the hat, as we rehearsed it. Now, where did I put Scotty the scorpion?
A what?
Mr. Brittas says you should be at the Dreams Workshop. Murderer.
Linda, no one was more upset than I was when Freddie died. Apart from Freddie, maybe.
I think what you're doing is disgusting.
Not at all. Oh.
What's the matter?
Sorry, I have a lobster in my trousers. From now on, to avoid accidents, I'm only working with animals with shells. Scorpions, lobsters, terrapins.
What about the rabbit?
Monty is not the rabbit. He is a colleague, a personal friend. Monty and I have known each other ever since he was a little rabbit, a bunny rabbit. Our destinies are linked.
Oh! No!
Friend, go free.
Monty's gonna die in an earthquake. Oh! Oh my word! What the hell is that?
So, Tim, what happened next in your dream?
Well, then, I'm running along a beach and everything goes into slow motion.
That's Chariots of Fire, Tim.
No, it wasn't like that at all.
I'll think you find it was, Tim. I've seen it 6 times.
I've never seen it.
Carry on, my darling. Really interesting.
Tim, it seems to me that you're pursuing something, a goal maybe, that's retreating.
Music by Vangelis. Da, 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 da.
I do know
Sorry,
the
my
music.
I'm sorry I'm late, Mr. Brittas.
I'm sorry I'm late, Mrs. Brittas.
Were you late too, Mr. Brittas?
Sit down, Colin.
I'll stand if I may, Mr. Brittas. I have a lobster in my trousers.
Why?
I'm afraid I can't reveal that, Julie. Secrets of the magic circle.
Does anyone else have a dream they'd like to share with us? Carol?
Well, I was in Paris, walking down the Champs-Élysées with the family Dupont. So, I don't know if it was a dream or lesson 32.
Well, tell us what you saw.
I saw the Eiffel Tower, and it grew bigger, and bigger, and bigger.
Yeah, can't see what that means.
Gordon, any fool knows what that means.
Can I tell you about my dream?
Far away, Colin.
Gordon, please. Sorry. Yes, Colin.
I was just outside Hartlepool, and I discovered an Anglo-Saxon settlement. In amongst the pottery and trinkets was my best find. An Anglo-Saxon stool, completely intact.
Good. Well, describe it. How many legs did it have? And what was it made of?
It didn't have any legs, Mrs. Brittas. It wasn't that kind of stool.
Oh!
And it was just made of, well, the usual stuff.
Okay, who wants a hat? There you go. All right, there's a cone.
I'm afraid the contract clearly states that the birthday party package is for 8 children and you've brought 10.
Oh, yes, I know. It was just Samantha wouldn't come without her sister, and then the little girl from over the road turned up and...
Well, they can't join in any of the activities.
You can't do that. It's a children's party. It was my niece's party.
All right, Julie, as a concession, I'm prepared to exclude 2 children on a rota basis.
Oh, I'm sorry, you're not allowed to watch this. Sorry.
Oh, no! You can't do that to kids.
You ate it!
No, I didn't. Look. No banana there.
You just swallowed it!
No, it's magic. Now, for my next trick, I need a volunteer, not you. This.
You're not allowed to look at this.
That's so cruel!
It can make you disappear. Who would like to give it a whirl? How's about the birthday girl? Come along then, Melanie. Go through the doors at the back. There's a secret compartment. Stay in. Now, boys and girls, what's the magic word?
Please!
No, not that magic
Well,
word.
that
Please is a magic word, but in actual fact, the magic word we're looking for is abracadabra. So, after 3, we'll all shout abracadabra.
Oh.
1,
Oh.
2, 3. I wonder where the birthday girl has gone. Not a word yet. Let's see if we can bring her back again. Let's try abracadabra again. Okay, Melanie, you can come out now. 1, 2, 3. Ta-da! Maybe we didn't shout it loud enough. Let's try it again. Come on out, Melanie. There's a good girl. 1, 2, 3.
We're not going to kill a child, are we?
Shut up! She's disappeared.
Well, where is she then?
I'm not exactly sure, Mr. Fazakli.
She was enjoying the party very much, up until she disappeared.
Maybe I have actually got magic powers.
No.
Don't be stupid.
Don't adopt that tone with Uncle Colin. You're not exactly in a position to criticise, are you? Even if a child has been mislaid, you're still 1 over the odds. Mind you, it's good news for Samantha's sister. Gavin, put her down for birthday cake.
Oh, sod this. We've got to find her. Gavin, you take the squash courts in the dance studio.
Julie.
Kath, Rog, you come with me. It'll be all right, I promise.
I can't believe you
Julie,
literally didn't
haven't
look
you
out
forgotten something?
through the
Procedure
door.
47B?
Lost property. Strategy for location and recovery thereof, Mr. Brittas.
Exactly, Colin. She's going about it in all the wrong way. Let's start at the very beginning.
That's a very good place to start.
I still like the cake. I mean, I spent a
Oh,
lot
will
of
you
time...
shut up about the cake?
The door was literally right there. Did Colin seriously not think to check through the door?
Birthday party package wasn't all my idea, you know.
Yes, it was.
No, not entirely.
Yes, it was. You said it was a good idea.
Well, it is a good idea in principle, but my idea was to have the birthday party first and then...
Lose the guest of honour.
Wait a minute, Colin.
Oh, no. Monty's disappeared as well.
Colin. Pass me a rope, please, Colin.
Shall
Maybe.
I let you down, Mr. Brittas?
Look at the ropes on
I
hand.
think you already have, Colin.
Oh.
Have you got any other children? Because I always think that helps. I know when I lose one of mine, I always think, oh, well, not to worry, I've got 3 more.
I'm going to thump you in a minute.
Never hit a woman.
This is very strange. It certainly is. Reminds me of a dream I used to have as a child. I used to go down this grill and there'd be this underground world.
Yeah, it is like a dream. A bad one.
Maybe that's what it actually is, Mr. Brittas. Maybe one of us is dreaming.
Sorry?
But is it you or is it me?
What?
Can you see any women volleyball players?
No.
I can't.
Then it's your dream. And may I say, it's an honour to be in it, Mr. Brittas.
Shut up, Colin. Colin, there's a hamster by your foot.
Thank you, Mr. Brittas. You're dreaming about Harry for me.
No, I'm not dreaming. There's a hamster by your foot. Pick it up.
Mr. Brittas, you don't think...
No.
They're born tunnellers, you know.
No.
It's a bit ambitious, Colin.
Yeah.
Even for Harry.
Look, Mr. Brittas, there's a light at the end of the tunnel.
There's a
Yes,
light.
Colin. It usually is.
Good afternoon, Carol.
Excuse me?
What's going on?
Apparently we've lost a child. Nous avons perdu un enfant.
Business as usual, then.
Yep.
I wonder what's in here.
It'll be a den.
Are you the surveyors? We're miles off course, you know. I said to Tommy the other day, this is never the way to Bristol. I blame the site foreman. He said to Mick, just follow your nose. Have you seen Mick's nose?
What are you doing here?
We're building the Bristol spur to the Channel Tunnel.
Are you responsible for the
What?
hole in my leisure centre?
Very probably. It's a ventilation shaft, but it's in the wrong place. We should have turned left at the bypass.
It's Monty, isn't it?
No, it's Donald. Monty's down the tunnel walking on the railway line, now that the Eurostar has gone through.
No, this is Monty, my rabbit.
Colin, never mind your rabbit. Have you seen a little girl down here?
No, sir. It's an entirely male workforce.
No, I mean a little girl, 7, 8 years old.
8 today, actually, Mr. Brittas.
Good heavens, no. They'd never employ an 8-year-old girl. She wouldn't be able to lift a shovel.
Come on, Colin, we're getting nowhere.
Oh, yes, we are. We're getting to Bristol. It's just that we're taking the scenic route.
Just go away, will you? Go and counsel someone else.
But Julie, this is a big chance for me. I've read the whole chapter on bereavement.
I'm going to thump you as well in a minute.
Calm down. You've had a bad enough day as it is. You don't want a broken arm to go with it.
Oh!
All I'm saying is, would you put in a good word about the cake? That's all.
Hello? Sorry? Are you drunk or something? Oh, he's French.
Oh.
Yes? No, I'm afraid my bilingual receptionist is unconscious at the moment, but I do speak a little French myself.
This isn't going to go well, is it?
How can I help you? Je suis le manager. Really? Excellent. Come on, Colin.
I mean, there was nothing in that cake that was shot forward.
As in, have they found the child?
Victoria's budget.
All right, everyone, calm down, please. Calm down, everyone. Mrs. Fazackley, dry those tears. I've found your daughter.
Good.
Where is she?
Well, I say found her, I have located her.
Oh, where is she?
At this present moment in time, she's somewhere underneath the English Channel, hurtling towards France on a Eurostar.
What's she doing on that?
Playing I Spy with the driver, apparently. They've got stuck on T for tunnel.
How did she get on a train?
Illegally. I think the phrase is, she jumped a freight. You're going to go and have to pick her up. Right,
France.
Councillor Druggett, Employee of the Month competition. The prize is a weekend in Paris.
We'll take those.
Yeah.
And I'm going to sue you. Councillor, if I were you, I'd close this place down. All these people here. They're a bunch of useless, sad incompetents.
Whoa.
That's gratitude for you. Right, where were we? Employee of the Month competition. The prize this month goes to...
He's just taken it.
It doesn't matter. The prize this month...
There is no prize.
Exactly. The prize this month goes to... nobody. Because it would be invidious to single out any one of my excellent, hard-working members of staff.
Oh.
Don't be upset, Colin. Don't be disappointed, Colin.
Oh, is it lobster?
I told you, you were in with a chance.
It's not that, Mr. Brittas. I think I've just found Scotty the Scorpion.
Oh. 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 Right. I would say not quite as good as the series has kind of been going. Like I said, yes, Series 7 is definitely an improvement over Series 6 without a shadow of a doubt. But what I will say is the show doesn't half come up with some stupid concepts at times, doesn't it? I mean, how the hell did no one know that there was someone drilling under there? And how thick do those builders have to be? That whole bit I didn't find really that funny because it was too unbelievable, if that makes sense. Like him going down there, have you seen a little girl? Oh no one would employ a little girl. Like, come on. Like, I mean, I know that there are people in this world who are literally that stupid. But it's too much for it to be within a show. That's it. That's all I'll say on that matter. As an overall episode, it was fine. It was all right, you know. But we have had a lot of better ones in this series so far, and we've only got 3 more episodes left to go. Only 3. How are we at this point? How are we this close to the end? It's going to be a sad day. It's going to be a really sad day when the show comes to an end. Well, that's for another day. For now, please subscribe if you're new. Please drop your comments on the video. And of course, until next time, my name is Kevin. I am a geek, and you have been watching Kevin the Geek.